Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Storm. Delighted to be joined by one of the most talented prospects in world boxing at the minute, and we're glad to have him back. Ben Whittaker, return on Saturday night. You must be buzzing to get back on it. It's been a long time since we've seen you out there. You look in incredible shape for the last Instagram picture. Ready to go on Saturday?
100%. I'm excited. They're calling it homecoming, but I'm from Wolverhampton, but it's the Midlands. It's home from home. And yeah, I'm just, it's a great card from top to bottom, and I'm excited to put my stamp on it.
Now you've had that sort of absence outside the ring, what's been the biggest sort of challenge for you? Obviously, we all talk about how good you are and what you do in the ring, but there's other sides to boxing. People don't see that mental side of it. Has it been a bit of a mental battle, a bit of a frustration not being able to be more active?
It could have easily happened, become a mental battle. But what I did, I've got a strong team, strong mindset, and I knew the end goal. I knew this was just a little blip in my career. And luckily enough, I worked through it, made sure I did everything asked of me, and that's why I'm here faster than I should have been.
I spoke to Sugar, I think, in between your injury or absence out of the ring, and he was talking about how pleased he was working with you and things like that. How's that relationship been with Sugar Hill? I know you commented on it a lot, but as you've sort of worked with him for a longer period, you're starting to maybe gel a bit more and you get to that style of working, because he strips everyone back, it seems. Is that what he's done with you?
Yeah, it's weird. We've got a good relationship. To be fair, when I first went with him, like you said, he completely stripped me, made me kind of sometimes feel like a novice, which I needed. And we've got to that part of the relationship now where he does let me do my thing, but then I get back to his style. I get to his style, then I go back to my thing, and I'm starting to gel really nice. We're only the third fight in and third camping. Well, to be fair, the second fight, we didn't even have a camp because I had the injury, do you know what I mean? So we didn't have the camp there, so we're picking up an old time, but where we are right now is pretty good.
How is that for you, someone who's obviously an accomplished amateur, you can tell how well you've been nurtured and everyone talks about your ability, to have someone like Sugar Hill say and strip you back? Is it a bit humbling when you get there?
I liked it, to be fair. I did like a big tour of different coaches, and there's great coaches in their own right, but what I liked with Sugar is he's not a yes man. I'm not saying that others are, but he's not a yes man. For me, he was like saying, this needs work and you're good at this. He was just honest, and that's what I liked. And with him, I know if I spar good, I spar good. If I spar okay, I spar okay. If I spar shit, I spar shit. So at the end of the day, it's good to have someone like that around.
Talk to me about what happened on stage. It might have gone over my head and maybe I should have known, but there seems to have been a bit of back and forth in a fight I'd never expected to have back and forth. He made comments that you've said something on Instagram about, some derogatory comments. What do you make of that? Is that him building himself up to try and maybe get in your head, or have you said these comments and you want to take them back? What is it?
Yeah, it's 100% building himself up, he's a bit riled. It's a bit of weird one. I've never seen a press conference where you sit on each other's lap. We were sitting right next to each other. It was weird. But he was saying his little things, angry and looking at me. He was just turning more redder and redder, man. And at the end of the day, we can all talk, but we've got to fight, man. So I just let him build up this anger, let him build up this weird facade or whatever the word is. I just smiled, said my little cheeky two-liners, and all that matters is Saturday.
Do you regret anything that was said?
Not really, no. At the end of the day, it's a fight, and I was just having a laugh with him. He calls himself the game. It's a good job I brought my PlayStation with me, man, so I can practice then. So,
Well, how does the PlayStation get to the end result this Saturday? Is it a case for you you'd like to get rounds in, but ultimately, if you see the opening, he'll go, as in your eyes?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm a fan, I want to see a knockout, and that's what I want to go for. But we can't always predict knockouts. At the end of the day, if I get a knockout, I'm going for it. If not, it's going to be a dominant 6 rounds, beating, that's it.
What's your ring walk music? We know you like to put on a show. We know you like to put on a bit of something. You're back in the Midlands. What are we dropping?
No, you're my boy, but I can't start giving stuff away, but it's going to be entertaining. I've got a rehearsal for it.
No.
So it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Have you got a message for all your fans, the people who supported you, and what can we expect this Saturday night?
I said over there, I said, which camera shot looking? I'm looking in this one now. I'm back. I'm excited. And you saw the debut. This is just another fight, another time to put on my performances. And first things first, just look out for the ring walk, man. It's going to be special.
Ben Whittaker, thanks for talking to Boxing Social. We look forward to seeing you back in the ring. Hopefully you can be more active, and yeah, we'll catch up after your fight.
Thank you very much, man.